And it's me, Andreas, here, doing a review of the new Ace Frehley Space Invader album. And I mean, oh man, this album is to me, it's probably the greatest Ace album since his first solo album, with the whole Kiss solo albums thing. I mean, I haven't really listened to all of his solo albums that well, but I have checked out Frehley's Comet. I checked out the last album, and I think this album just sounds so fresh to me, man. It's like he's got the old artwork guy from the Destroyer period in Kiss's career, which is really cool. Since I'm a big Kiss fan, I love the album as well, and I of course love the album artwork for Love Gun. I mean, I love the first Kiss album. I mean, it's really cool what they did with the Love Gun and Destroyer artwork. So I think he did Love Gun as well. I'm not that certain of that, so I apologize if that is wrong. But he sure as hell did Destroyer, that I know. And I mean, the first track is really cool. I think the chorus is really infectious. I mean, it's a great hook. I mean, the lyrics are really cool. I mean, Ace must really be a firm believer in aliens, and the Space Invader in the lyrics is supposed to help us like get through our crisis on Earth. And it's I mean, you probably, if you read his book, you probably read the stories of him thinking he belongs on another planet, and mostly when he's been drunk though. But maybe he does actually believe that. I don't know. I'm not gonna slag Ace in any way because I love his music, and I think it's just a great opener. Space Invader, the title track, the first track of the album. And then we have the single "Give Me a Feeling," which was released prior to this thing here, and it also has a great vibe. I might think the Space Invader, the track, is a bit better, um, but I really dig the guitar playing on both tracks. I mean, he just rips. I mean, it's the energy he has in his solos now. It's just like it's so great to hear him play like this, and I think he's really taking his time with this. I mean, it's so varied, the reviews I get on all the Kiss pages and stuff for this. I mean, some people think that he's got the solos like really fast and they don't like him, and some think they're brilliant. I'm in the latter category there. I have to say, I mean, I think they rock. I think this album is really cool, as you can probably imagine that I think by now. I Wanna Hold You is another favorite of mine. Really cool, like love song, like up tempo, really poppy, good hooks. It really works. I think it's really heartfelt and cool. And I always think Ace brings a lot of emotion in his lyrics, and yeah, to me this is probably one of the best songs on the album. I Wanna Hold You. Then you have the track Change, which I really like as well. It's on, of course, on the subject of him at least claiming to be sober for 7 or 8 years or something now, which I think is really great for him. That he's managed to do that, really gone through that change, and I think his wife did like some of the lyrics for this one, if I don't remember wrong. You got Toys, uh, funny, funny lyric, fun song, upbeat as well. Really suits this album. Immortal Pleasures, really cool, really Ace. Um, I mean, what can I say about this one? I mean, it's the title is enough. I mean, you just gotta check out the lyrics on this one. Inside the Vortex, really cool as well. Um, I think it's one of the standout tracks too on this album, along with I Wanna Hold You and Immortal Pleasures, and the title track. What Every Girl Wants, really cool song as well. You can probably imagine what it's about. And then you got Past the Milky Way, which is it's awesome as well. I mean, you gotta check this one out. Then you got I wanted to talk a bit about the Joker, the cover he did. which is really charming, I think. It's much better than I anticipated. I hope it does for this album what New York Groove did for his first solo album, because I think that's what he's hoping for with this kind of song, and it's obviously the label had a hand in choosing that one. But he changes up a bit some of the how he sings some stuff, and he adds some lyrics and makes it fun. So I think it's it's good suiting for, like, I mean, hey, he is the space cowboy like he says, and he's a bit of a joker, right? So he has the best laugh in the industry. So. Then you get Starship. It's really cool, more experimental track. I think I have to listen to this one a bit more. I've been so much in with the hooky songs. That's more my taste. So I'm gonna have to get back on Starship and maybe do like a track review of that or something. But I mean, hey, all in all, I think this album is for me kind of it's a great comeback, and I don't want to overuse the term miracle for good album, but I think it's kind of a miracle. I mean, the closest I think getting to a good comeback as this is probably David Bowie's last album, which I really thought was a great album. So for all you Ace fans out there, I hope he comes to your town to play, and otherwise maybe you should check out his signature guitars or something, or read his interviews because they are great and really funny. He did a appearance at Jimmy Fallon, which was great, where he did New York Groove, and yeah, I don't know, maybe some more trivia about the album would be like after the last track, there's like one thing where he speaks. It's really funny. You should really not miss that at the end of the album. It's actually from another take of another song he said in an interview, but they clipped it in there after advice from someone in the band, his new band. So, and it's Ace all the way. I mean, it made me crack up. So I'm not gonna give anything more away, but concentrate after the last song and you'll hear it for yourself. It's really funny. So this is Andreas Landgren checking out for another review of a new album, not an old one, which you know I like a lot too, older music. So I hope you enjoyed it, and enjoy Ace Frehley's new album.